I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders, from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Peru, but there's no place like London.
No, there's no place like London.
Mr. Todd?
You are young, life has been kind to you. You will learn. These are my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know you've been lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Do you wake every morning in shame and despair to discover your pillow is covered with hair? Or not to be there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, from now on you can wake and at ease. You need never again have a worry or care. I will show you a miracle, marvellous rare. Gentlemen, you are about to see something will rose from the dead. On the top of my head, 'twas Pirelli's miracle elixir. That's what did the trick, sir.
Mr. Todd!
Out!
All this shouting and running about, what's happened?
I had him!
His throat was bare beneath my hand.
No, I had him!
His throat was there and he'll never come
Easy
again.
now, hush love hush, I keep telling you.
When?
What's your
Why
rush?
did I wait? You told me to wait. Now he'll never come again. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it. But not for long. They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Love, let's tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there are two kinds of men and only two. There's the one staying put in his proper place, and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you. No,
Take it to some secret place and bury it.
Oh, yeah. Of course we could do that. Don't suppose he's got any relatives gonna come poking around looking for him. Seems a downright shame.
Shame.
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name? Has, nor he can't be traced. Business needs a lift, debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. Seems an awful waste. Do you really want to know? I mean,
Yes, I
with
do.
the price of meat, what it is when you get it. By the sea, Mr. Todd, that's the life I covet. By the sea, Mr. Todd, oh, I know you'd love it. You and me, Mr. T, we could be alone in a house where we'd almost own down by the sea.
Anything you say.
Wouldn't that be smashing? Think how snug it'll be underneath our flannel when it's just you and me and the English Channel in our cosy retreat kept on the Atlantic. tidy. We'll have chums over every Friday by the sea. Don't you love the weather by the sea? We'll grow old together by the seaside, oh, by the beautiful sea. It'll be so quiet.
I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders, from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Peru, but there's no place like London.
No, there's no place like London.
Mr. Todd?
You are young, life has been kind to you. You will learn. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London. At the top of the hole sit a privileged few, making mock of the vermin in the lower zoo, turning beauty into filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and seen its wonders, for the cruelty of men is as wondrous as Peru, but there's no place like London.
Is everything all right, Mr. Todd?
I beg your indulgence, Anthony. My mind is far from easy. In these once familiar streets, I feel shadows everywhere.
There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife, she was his reason and his life, and she was beautiful, and she was virtuous, and he was naive.
They'll all come by it, except